seen in the last video, I've been using a wood miser blade that I put on a sawmill, and this is the second log, not very big, red oak that I've been using with it. But before I put this wood miser blade on, I was running a Cook's blade, and that thing sliced through it like butter, no problems whatsoever. But this wood miser blade, I tell you what, as Chris said, once you try it out, you probably don't want to go back. But I can't stand this blade anymore, this wood miser blade. It is going so slow, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's got a dip right here, and it is a pretty new blade. So right now, before I start slicing this into my needed width boards, I'm making 1x6s. This is 12-foot log. I'm going to replace it with, well, I've got two types of blades here. Here I have a Cook's super sharp 8 degree, and here I have a pre-sharp Simonds blade. I believe they're 10 degrees, made in the USA. I don't know if you can see it, but Simonds International. I'll have Steven's contact information in the description. But I've never run a 10-degree blade. This is 10 degree 7/8 spacing, 2 spacing. So I'm going to put it on and see how this does on red oak, since that's about all I cut. I know how wood miser blades work, and I've had an experience with the Cook's blades. So now I want to try this Simonds blade out and see what it does. So that being said, let's go ahead and change out this blade and put this Simonds blade on. Hopefully I don't cut my leg or my fingers off. So that wood miser blade is still pretty sharp. I am going to save it and use it when I have a dirty log or something like that. But every time you change, you want to clean your wheels on the outside. You know, this one is obviously wobbly, but that's because this is a tension wheel. This one, it's pretty solid. The belt is clean. I don't know what's the best way to do this. I might just throw it out there so I don't cut my arm off, or there we go. Phew. This blade is a little tighter than others I've installed. Now what I like to do is tighten it up a little bit and then just give it a spin. Like so. And see how it's tracking. It is tracking beautifully. And then I'm going to go ahead and tighten her up again all the way. And give it another spin. You can see the reveal here. It's doing very good. And before you come at me, this is not a how-to video. Do it however you want to. I've had some people telling me, oh, this is a lot easier way to do this. I don't know what I'm doing. Changing blade is changing blade. Who gives a rat's tail how you change a blade, as long as you put it on right and as long as it cuts. All right, rant over. So let's go ahead, put this back together and get to cutting. Blade is changed. Let's go ahead and fire up the mill. Uh-oh. Got to put on my hearing protection. I need some different hearing protection. If you guys know what I should get, let me know in the description or in the comments. Very smooth, very fast. So this log is finished, and this Simonds blade, man, it is slicing through this like butter. After this log, I'm going to put a poplar log on here and see what that does. But I had a customer who asked for 6 1x6s. Well, he's supposed to be here by now, but hasn't showed up, so we'll see if he comes. But I ended up getting 8 1x6x12s out of this log. But we'll see if he shows up. Alright guys, if you have not subscribed yet, please do so. Follow along, help the channel grow. Let's get back to working. haven't been doing much recording today because I've got some guests at my house, but I've been cutting poplar, and let me show you how high of a quality cut this is. So this right here was initially a 16-inch poplar log. It's only 8 feet long, but I'm cutting 1x8 board and batten, and I am using Simonds pre-sharp 10-degree blades, and I am really liking the way this cuts. Really liking it. I don't think it did too great in the red oak log that I cut, but when it comes to softwoods and poplar, it did incredible. All right guys, you hang around and I'll show you some more.